Welcome back to a new video, everybody. I'm Mike here with Mike's Drones and More, and today we are reviewing the Hubsan H1111 FPV Nano quadcopter. So hold on a second and we'll get right into the review. Alright guys, so welcome back. So as I said, today we are going to be doing a review on the Hubsan. This is the H1111 FPV Nano quadcopter. So I figured we'd do a small quadcopter, a micro, in celebration of fall. That is my favorite season, but also the fact that it's cold and wet outside and I can't go outside to fly. So I know the fall's coming, and we're not going to be able to get out our drones and fly as much as the winter comes and the snow, wherever you're at, cold weather, things like that. So here in Colorado, we get a lot of snow. So the fly time will definitely shorten quite a bit. So again, this is the H1111 FPV drone. That's what it looks like from the front. It does have a small camera on it. All right, and that's what it looks like from the back. That's where you plug it in, and right under here there is a on and off switch, which is really, really cool. But the really cool thing I really like about this, guys, is it's FPV. It's not Wi-Fi FPV. This is 5.8 gigahertz FPV. So you can I can use my goggles to fly this around. Now, it doesn't have a wide angle lens, and that's about the only bad thing I can say about this, but it is a really cool drone to fly, and it's really fun to actually fly around in the house. It's super teeny tiny. It's about the size of the palm of my hand, and it's just really, really super cool for the price and everything like that. So I'm going to bring the camera down here, and let's go ahead and look in the box. Let's see what we get in it, and I'll be right back here. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is the box. When you open it up, it sits in here just like this. All right, and then to take it out, you just basically pick these two little holes here, and then underneath, when you first open it, there's two straps here that hold this guy in place, and all you gotta do is you literally pull them, and it comes right up. So inside the box, as you can tell, I've already had it opened. You do get your USB connector. The battery on this guy, if I can read it correctly through here, I believe this is yeah, there it is. Okay, 180 milliamp 3.7. So this is a small 1S battery, which is expected with one of these little micros. Here is the controller. This is what it looks like. It's really, really nice. This is not a altitude hold, so you're going to have to make your adjustments for your flight and everything like that, which is nice. But you do get a built-in FPV monitor here, which is really cool. And again, this is 5.8 gigahertz, which is true FPV, which is really, really nice. I'm liking that an awful lot. On the side over here of the controller, you've got a USB port. I haven't used that yet. Not sure if it actually works or not. And you actually do have an SD card slot, which works. So you can film your flights as well. So if, say, like your goggles don't have a DVR on them like mine do, then you can go ahead and you can actually just record your flights if you want. So which is really, really cool. All right, and then so also in the box here, this is the little cover on the FPV screen, just to protect it. It also does have a little protector on the camera, so make sure you take that off as well. And with the USB, you also get a small set of extra propellers, which is pretty nice. So real basic box, not a whole lot of it. So again, here's the mini micro. This is really, really cool. We'll go ahead and turn it on real quick here. I've already charged up the battery. All right, so when you turn it on, you can see that it's got some bluish lights on the front, and it's got red on the back, so that's really nice for orientation. And then what you do is this does take 4 AA batteries. So to turn it on, you just hit the switch, and it'll start coming up. I'll bring that up for you guys. It'll say system initializing, and it'll say bind to copter. And then so you'll actually see the let me get it in focus there. Here we go. So you'll see there's virtually no lag because this is transmitting in the 5.8 gigahertz, which is freaking phenomenal for a nanocopter like this. This is just freaking so cool. You can fly this in the wintertime when it's cold out, when it's crummy weather like it is today, and you know, you'll still be able to get some flight practice in, which is pretty cool. So you can see it there on the screen. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Whoa, my bad. So all right, let's turn that off. There we go. Okay, so when you turn it off or when you turn it on, so to increase your rates, it's the throttle stick. So you push down and you go to your medium. One more time, get you back up to the high. And if you want to do flips, it is right over here. So you hit that and then you push to the left, right, up or down, whichever way you want the copter to flip. And these are just your trim adjusting buttons over here. This button over here, it doesn't do anything. I haven't found it to be able to do anything. But this over here, this guy, is what you push it once and it will start recording your flight. And then you push it again and that will stop recording your flight for the quadcopter. So that is pretty cool. And again, like I said, it does take just 4 AA batteries in the back here, which is very nice. It's a nice, you know, sturdy controller. It doesn't feel, you know, super cheap or anything like that. The FPV monitor is not bad. It's okay. It's pretty decent for what it is. And Hubsan, you guys know they make some really, really cool stuff. They make really, really nice quadcopters. So, like I said, as it being that it is crummy outside and I can't go fly, I'm going to go upstairs into my living room, and we're going to go ahead and fly this around in the living room a little bit for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put an SD card in here, and I'll go ahead and we'll actually record the flight so you guys can see what it does look like, and then maybe I will do a follow-up video and we'll do some actual FPVing outside with my goggles. I did try it indoors, but because this is not a wide-angle lens, it was really hard to do FPV inside. So that's why I really want to give it a try outside to see how this little guy performs outside. Again, it's a small little nano quadcopter, so you're probably going to want to make sure that you fly it on a not very windy day, just a very calm day. So, but I know there is a mod that you can do. You can put a wide angle lens on here. There's another guy, Andy RC. He did the modification on it, so I'm not going to do any modification to it. Just because, yeah, that's not something I think I want to do, because you have to crack apart the body and you have to do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, so this is really, really cool. Forgot to also, at the very beginning of the video, wanted to say a huge thank you to GearBest.com for sending me this drone for me to be able to do a review on. So thank you very much, GearBest.com, for sending that to me. If you guys haven't been to GearBest, check them out. They are really nice people. They have always treated me well. They're really cool. They have great prices, really cool stuff. So go and check them out. And hopefully, if the weather holds up this weekend, guys, I'll be able to actually take the racing drone out for the very first time. I haven't been able to because of the weather. So I'm still waiting to take it out and test it, because I really want to show you guys what this thing is capable of doing. So with that being said, again, hold on for a second. I'm going to hop upstairs into my living room, and then we'll go and take this guy for a little flight. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am up here in my living room, and I've got the little mini drone right down here. I've already got it bound up to the controller. You can see the FPV screen. You'll be able to see the flight a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit my record button, and it does show recording on the screen. Alright, so here we go. Here it is. This is the Hubsan H1111. Really cool little mini quadcopter to fly in the house and around. I'm not going to be doing any flips in the house just because I don't want to hit any of my stuff. But we'll see, maybe I can get a flip. So you push the right stick down, and then we'll, there we go. For some reason the monitor turned off, so I'm going to land really quick and see if I can get the monitor to come back on for me. Okay, so hitting the record button again. For some reason the monitor, I think it's the batteries, so you may not see any FPV flight footage after all. So let's bring it up. This is medium. There we go. So there we go. So it's very nice. I'm liking it a lot. There we go. Let's see if we can do a flip. It's not letting me do a flip. It could be because maybe the battery's low or something. I don't know. Maybe I might be pushing the wrong button too. Maybe it's the left. Let me try that. No. That's not it. Okay. But it is a nice little flyer. It's nice and quiet. Let me bring it in close here so you guys can see it. It's really easy to control. Not that hard at all. Honestly, it's really, really super easy to fly. And my battery, I think the battery's running out. Like I said, it's just a little itty bitty little battery. So you're only probably going to get about 3 to 4 minutes worth of flight time. I wish they made this with interchangeable batteries, so that way you could get more flights in. But the battery only takes about 30 minutes to really charge up. It's not really all that bad. Really super super easy. So. And let's do a little yaw here. This is the yaw in the low rate. There we go. That's a little bit higher. It's starting to kind of wobble on me, and that's because you see how the lights are flashing. I don't know if you guys can actually see that or not. But as the lights are flashing like that, so it makes it harder for me to actually control the quadcopter. So there we go. Bring it back up again. There we go. But all in all, it's a cool little fun little drone to fly in the house on those really nasty days when it's cold and you can't get outside or raining like today. And I'm going to go ahead and land it so I don't kill my battery here. There we go. Alright, so we'll finish it up downstairs. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that short little flight. This is again the Hubsan H1111. This is the Nano FPV Quopter 5.8 gigahertz. Now the only thing that I don't like about this is that it doesn't come with a wide angle lens. I wish it came with a stock wide angle lens so you could see a little bit better FPV, but I'm not complaining. It's still pretty decent. And then I wish it came with interchangeable batteries, but I know because of the size that's really restrictive, and there's probably no way with the 5.8 gigahertz equipment in there and everything like that that they can possibly make this, you know, any better than it is. But it's a really fun little indoor quad to buy. If you guys are interested in this one, I will leave a link down in the description for you, and you can go check it out if you want. Again, this is a really cool little mini quadcopter. I really like it a lot. This is cool. I'm going to be flying this a lot in the wintertime when I can't get out with either my race drone or my Phantoms. So this is really, really cool. And again, it does come with a FPV screen that you can watch on here. And it does actually hook up to my goggles as well. So you can record the video if you have goggles that have a DVR on them or audio or video out, you can record it from there as well. So it's got lots of really cool, fun options Really easy to control, really easy to fly. So I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up for sure, guys. This is a really, really cool little drone. You guys know Hubsan makes awesome stuff. So kudos to Hubsan for making a really nice nano quad. So guys, if you like the review, if you like this little quadcopter, go ahead and if you would hit the thumbs up button for me or the like button for me down at the bottom, I would appreciate that. And if you like my channel, if you like the reviews that I do, go ahead and if you wouldn't mind, you can hit the subscribe button. And next to the subscribe button, there will be a little bell. If you hit that bell, that will just let you know when I've got new videos coming out each week. Typically, we upload on Thursday and Friday and sometimes the weekend. This week, we're going to have probably a couple extra videos because I've got another quad to review this week, and I've also got another action camera. This is a different type of action camera, so I'm saving that one. I'm doing testing right now to see how it does, and I will give you my guys' opinion on it. So that'll be coming later in the week, probably Saturday, maybe even Sunday of this week. So we'll see about that. But guys, thank you for all the awesome comments, support. I really do appreciate that. And without you guys watching the videos, commenting, and interacting, there would be no channel. So thank you guys very much. I do appreciate that. So in the meantime, while you're waiting for the next video, let's keep our drones up in the air and flying high. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and have an awesome day.